Also tomorrow, a special House Select Committee will meet to consider evidence collected against State Reps Todd Courser and Cindy Gamrat, the committee looking into the pair's fitness to stay in office. It comes on the heels of the release of a House Business Office report that accuses the pair of misusing state resources to cover up their extramarital affair. Tonight, Courser is responding. The report says House rules were violated and both engaged in deceptive, deceitful, and outright dishonest conduct. It also suggests that Gamrat lied as late as her August 14th press conference when she said that she had no part of a false email that said Courser had engaged in homosexual relationships with prostitutes. Tonight, in a rambling 4,000-plus word response, Courser called the report abridged and doctored, calling it a political hit. He questioned the motives of House Speaker Kevin Cotter, saying in part that the information released will probably not show the times that my staff met secretly with the Speaker's office, what were the details of those meetings, and why were those meetings held without human resources. Finally, if the Speaker's office was so concerned to secretly meet with these staffers back as far as January and continue to secretly meet them throughout my term, then why was I not informed or warned about what they are now claiming as such egregious behavior? All of this echoes what the Democrats have been saying. Michigan Democratic Party Chair Brandon Dillon has criticized this report, calling it sanitized. In a statement, Dillon says, more and more, Speaker Cotter seems to be increasingly concerned with shielding himself and his office from journalistic scrutiny. It is long past time that we get to the bottom of potential criminal wrongdoing and why the Speaker's office approved the termination of whistleblowing staff. Meanwhile, we caught up with a law expert today about what crimes may have been committed. He mentioned campaign finance violations, which are misdemeanors, misconduct in office, a 5-year felony. He also said there's potential for a false police report.
I believe it's reasonable that someone who makes this kind of report about a legislator and then it turns out potentially that it was manufactured by that legislator and a fellow legislator, I believe could potentially lead to false police report, because I think it's reasonable to believe that the police would investigate that type of allegation.
Michigan Republican Party Chair Ronna Romney McDaniel tonight joining the chorus of people calling for their resignation. Will be in Lansing tomorrow as the committee begins its work. You can read the report and Courser's full response, both of those right now at woodtv.com.